Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to The Lost Caretaker, a beautiful survival game that actually rivals Subnautica. I'm really amazed what this game is, how it plays, and this is gonna be one of my favorite games of all time. Let me just give you roughly the premise. You are the Lost Caretaker, a reawakened machine tasked with saving the future of the human race. You will explore a vast ocean world featuring a deep crafting system and limited resources, allowing you to forge your path and build the tools and save humanity. And guys, the idea here, it's just you and the boat. It's a base building survival crafter where your base is essentially your ship. So without further ado, let's get right into the game. Alright, so we're starting a brand new save, and let's get quickly into the new game. Activation sequence initiated. I guess we're going to do the boot up. And there we go. We have woken up. And I can see my feet, and apparently they're robotic. Go figure. So, wow. Tight room. This is my bed, and it's counting sheep. This is funny. All right, let's see what do we have around us. We have the computer, which we can grab. We have a chair which we are leaning onto. Some garbage. I'm gonna remove the garbage. Can I open this? Okay, I can't. Now, we can actually grab and hold and open this. We're in some sort of container.
But it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
From the darkness, light. Okay, so we should basically reconnect the power. This is, I guess, a tutorial, which we are well to learn. And this is the power plug. Okay, that sounds mildly creepy. Now, let's see. Medium battery. Can I somehow connect? Oh, I don't have the electricity cables. Alright, so I should probably take a look. Where do I have the electricity cable? Look at these guys. These guys are really creepy. Now, let's open this. And what do we have here? Do we have electricity cables? Oh no! That's my buddy over here. Hey John, how are you doing? He looks a little bit dead though. You know, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Let's tell you what. I'm gonna tuck you in. Here you go. Yeah, that's his favorite sleeping position. Okay, you're counting sheep, but you're gonna be good. Now, I guess we should be connecting the cable, so I'm gonna be plugging in the cable and let's stick it in. There we go.
Good work, Caretaker. Every restored connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home.
Oh, that's me?
You've lingered here long enough, Caretaker. Head to the docking hangar. There's something important there, waiting to show us our path.
All right. So what do we have here? Another computer, another broken robot, and what's that? A toy. Okay, what's this? An empty reel projector. Can we open this?
Cycle beginning. Your mission remains the same. Grow, sustain, and deliver. Lazarus pods require host.
Okay, let's not trip over the wire. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Once again, it's a little bit on the dark side, but okay, can we let there be light? There we go. That's better. It appears there are a lot of my friends over here lying down. I mean, they're just chilling, I would say. Can we turn on this thing? Yes, we can.
Begin by tending to your own systems. Vitality first. The ferro fluid in your frame is not ordinary coolant. It was designed as a living system, adaptive and self-healing, drawn from Exo's earliest work.
Self-healing. Okay, grab Teddy. Okay,
Without flow, responsiveness fades, joints degrade, and shutdown follows. Cycle into vitality.
Lots of batteries though. Oh. There we go, let there be light. He's just babbling. Let's connect myself to the data cable. That's sort of like a healing, if you think. Use the heal station and restore your health. Got it. Okay. And this is a backup. This is how you save, guys. So you just connect it to yourself, press backup, and we say backup slot. We're gonna override it. Thank you. Cool. Data has been backed up, just in case. Okay, this is just on repeat. Let me just... By the way, you can actually move all of these crates. The game is actually in early access for those of you that might want to try out. And they're being developed by the developers of Green Hell, the Creepy Jar. And I'm really enjoyed Green Hell. It's an amazing game, so I have no doubts that this is a high quality title that we're gonna be enjoying for a while. So yeah. This is all intro missions, so yeah. Okay, open up. It's a little bit dark. Let's turn on the light. There we go. What do we have here? Do we have any... I always go, and I'm loot goblin. I always go and press to loot everything. So whenever I can, I just loot everything. Let's call the elevator. Okay, that thing goes up and down. But you know, there are also stairs. There might be something on these platforms. So I'm gonna go up and see, is there anything of particular note? For example, like this is a duffel bag, so that I don't need. Okay, take a look at this. What is that? Small tree. Is there... Oh, battery? See? It's worth picking up those batteries. You never know when you might run out of data. Small tree. Open up the inventory. So what do we have? We have trees here, skills and all that. Oh look, we have skills. Enhancers. I guess it's like build. What we can do. Quests, tasks and vault. Alright. Looks complex enough. Let's just go up. What else do we hear? Oh, I'm just jumping from one ladder to the other. Oh, we're already doing parkour, guys. Okay, now this is scary. Let's call the elevator here-ish. Okay, that doesn't look good. It looks like an octopus which just were cramming to dear life. Okay. Yeah, so what do I do here? Use melee with the C. Oh, whoa, 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 easy. Easy, critters. Okay. Okay, that's one octopus less. I'm guessing those are the bad guys. What else do we have? Let's grab and open this. There we go. What else you got? George. I'm gonna move the George. Sorry, George. Oh, mind the head. Sorry. Didn't want to push you back there. No lights here. Okay, fair enough. Can I pick up any loot? No. Okay.
There she is. Your vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your freedom. This boat is how you
learn
the seas, and perhaps even your identity.
I love that my identity is tied to the ship.
Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Oh, I've reached level 2. Light the way home. So that means I can actually increase my skills. So what should I be building? Oh, dismantle tool. That might be handy. And I do want to build... What else do we have? We have the electric cable. I might want to build that. Extender or small solar panel. I'm gonna go with this thing. There we go. And one more. Oh, then I'm gonna go definitely with the solar panels. Okay, enhancers. I'm gonna go with a full vitality just to make sure that... Oh, maybe hull mastery, that I can increase carrier weight. Okay, that might also be handy. Right. Cool. New tool unlocked. Yeah. By the way, if I light this up and I go to the tools and I pick the repair tool... No, not the repair tool. I was thinking disassemble tool. So this guy... We can actually look at that. Metal scraps, plastic scraps. So as long as I'm actually disassembling all of this stuff, I can get the materials, which I think it's cool to have, because those guys, when you do the dismantling, you can actually get a lot of cool components, which you're gonna be building later on. So you don't need to do that initially, but it's also worth doing it in the long run. And I am running a little bit low on power. Electricity caught 80 watt hours, I guess. There we go. Uh-oh, we're out of battery. Fortunately, you can go right click and use the small batteries, and I advise you to use the small ones first, because if you carry too many of them, they are also consuming... Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Let's grab this loot. There we go. What's that? That's metal and plastic. There we go. I am a little bit short on power. I mean, I do have another set of batteries to loot if push comes to shove. So if I go down, I'm going into the water. I don't want to go there, but I might as well pick up this plastic and metal scraps. You never know when you're gonna need some. Cool. Now, what else do we have here? Robot. Oh, we have cables. Thank you. Might as well take those. Metal scraps. What do we have here? Some more loot. That's nice. That's metal beam. I don't need that yet. Oh, look at that. There's Steve. Hey, Steve. Metal scraps, plastic scraps. Let's jump over this area, shall we? Lighting. We are a little bit short on the battery juice, so I might as well loot all. What else do we have here? Loot all, thank you. Loot these. Lights, these need some power, so I'm guessing I should probably getting into powering these things. Alright, let's see. Can we find where the power switch is? Hey buddy, you're how's it hanging? Literally. Oh, I could assemble this. Oh, rubber scraps. I don't think I have rubber, so might as well pick up some up. Uh-oh. Shoot. So if the power goes, you dies. That's as simple as that. Oh no. I didn't see this one coming. I thought that I was just gonna shut down and not die. I was basically hoping that I could refill using the power thingies. Okay, so I guess that's the survival element for you guys. I'm gonna rush through this a little bit, hopefully. I don't know if I'm gonna find my old body. That would be kind of cool with all of the items, so I don't need to re-pick them up again. Now, just turn these lights on, hands together. Yeah, let me guess, I lost everything. Yeah, I did, of course I did. Oh, dumbass. Okay, you come down. And I think that there are a bunch of power batteries, so I'm just gonna go quickly about it. There we go, nothing here. Oh, no. Was it something there? No, it was just a robot. I think there was something tree. That tree was here. Yeah. Okay, picking it up. Let's go further.
The humans who grow will not remember you. They will not think. But without you, they cannot exist. You do not require recognition. You require begin the cycle.
Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, so we've learned that that's not the best idea, and we've learned that this holds some bad thingies over there. We're gonna pick up batteries. We're gonna hit this octopus and knock out this baby octopi. There we go. We're gonna pick up that thing. We're gonna move Steve over here. Sorry, Steve. Okay, that was a little bit harsh. Now, open up, and then we're gonna...
Your vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your freedom. This boat is how you'll reclaim the seas. And perhaps even your identity.
Okay, well... Ah, you reached level 2. That's the idea. We're gonna go... Dismantle. That one, and... Light enhancers. We're gonna go... And then we're gonna get a little bit hull mastery. There we go. Cool, that's good enough for me. New tool, and I can disassemble, and this time I'm gonna be a little bit smarter, so I'm just gonna disassemble like 2, 3. I don't think I need that many scraps. I will have plenty of scraps later on, so I just basically am taking a few. Alright, and that was actually quite a lot already. I'm gonna light the beacon, and then I don't want to run out of power, so this time I'm gonna be a little bit smarter. I'm gonna loot all of these things. You know, technically I don't want to be a min-maxer, but if I can, I always try to. Hey George, sorry George. Okay, now first things first, let's just load up a little bit more on the juice. There we go. We don't need all that much. This is the metal and plastic scraps. It's not too high of a cost to pick those up, and I want to be picking up the rubbers, because rubber, from what I've seen, I don't have a lot of rubber scraps. There we go. I can just hold this. How's it hanging? Now, speaking of that, let me just go first, and I'm gonna recharge myself rather than dismantling anything else before I go to these tires and start dismantling them. Now, look at those cables. So many of them. And now I'm gonna get my juice. Connect self, look at this. Here we go, full charge. Now I could theoretically go and dismantle all of these to get metal scraps, and I don't care because I'm being powered by the battery. See? That's easy. Now, I could actually continue, but there is no point, and I'm gonna pick up that cable, and I want to charge my boat. So what I'm gonna do, this is the boat, and it clearly needs some charge, so I'm gonna get it charged. Can I actually connect it right about here, maybe? No, it's not the electricity outlet. This is the electricity outlet, though. There we go. So now my boat is getting charged. Oh, my baby is growing. I feel so proud. Now, let's disassemble these rubber tires, because I don't know how much rubber will I have. I mean, rubber is a little bit of a rarer loot, at least in the beginning. Rubber scraps. Yeah, there we go. And this large crate. I mean, I don't technically need it, but whatever. Right, okay. Then we have a second job to do, and we need to... I'm gonna take the fuel cables. I'm gonna take the small diesel canister. Nope, not that thing. I want to pick it up. I want to loot it. There we go. And I'm gonna be picking up that fuel cable. Let's reel it in. Now, this one we're gonna charge. Do we have a fuel outlet on the ship? Yeah, we do. Diesel tank, so it's gonna charge. That's nice. Here we have some components. That's the diesel engine cylinder. Yeah, it's a little bit on the heavy side. Now, I do want to drop in the power thingies, power batteries. So let's see. We do have a small power battery. We're gonna drop that one here. And we have a small fuel canister, which we are gonna be dropping right beside it. So, I mean, those are 10 kilos each, so they're really, you know, fatty. First things, we're gonna heal ourselves. Not too much needed, thankfully. Grab cable, but we're gonna create another restore point just in case I'm a total numbnuts and I kill myself accidentally. So, backup completed. Thank you. That's cool. This is the basic electric engine cylinder, and I'm gonna bring it downwards, I think, because there is a thing that where I can drop this. Yes, here. Just in case I need to connect it. This thing seems a little bit toasty and broken. Do I have enough to repair it? Let's see. Plastic and iron. I don't have. I need more plastic and more iron. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Can I open this? Here we have this beautiful thing called the recycler. And having this connected means it opens up and inside you can throw all the junk that you have been collecting. Now, soft synthetic companion, empathy, patience, discipline. This is recyclable. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be shoving all of the things inside to make sure that we recycle all of the garbage that we can. Rubber scraps, there we go. And what's this? Diesel engine cylinder. That I don't want to throw in. Alright, so that one is chunking. And here I do want to leave this diesel engine cylinder. Hopefully this is gonna give me enough materials so I can just make sure that I can repair this bad boy over here. Yep, should be enough. Just making sure that I can repair it properly. There we go, good as new. Now, speaking about that, can I just stick it in there? Okay, that sounds good. Can I take another one and stick it in there? There we go, and another of these and stick it in there. There we go, beautiful. 2 diesel, 2 electric engines, that's nice. We do want... Are you done, by the way, processing? Yes, you are. Beautiful. So I've taken a lot of those things, and I'm not going to waste a little bit more electricity, because that would be really Let's just say that it would really not be professional from me, shall we? Okay, now. This is still slowly powering. Cool. This one has been sucked dry. Okay. I'm gonna reel in the cable. I do have this guy. Small diesel container. And I'm gonna just load them up. There's really no point of not loading those up. And there's another small diesel and small battery. Oop, flop, that means it's done. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that thing. And then I'm gonna pick up that thing. There we go. And then I can actually pick up this and put it with the rest of the junk that I have on the ship. Cool. That's gonna be used for some recycling shit later on. Now, let me see if there's any more junk that I could pick up. I could use some extra electricity, which actually... No, I want to grab those. Come on. I want to loot the battery, and I do want to loot the another one. There we go, reel this in, take the cable, reel it in, and now connect myself here, just to get myself recharged properly. There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna be still connecting this thing, because maybe it's gonna charge a little bit more. Nope, it's not. In which case it's better that I just close it off. You have to pay attention in which direction is the power flowing. Now, alright, now that we are fully loaded, we might as well go and check out the rest of these things, because let's open up. Oh, by the way, there is an additional here. Let's see, what do we have on the top floor? We do have... I'm guessing that's the hangar door. Yeah, it's because it says it's hangar door. We're gonna open it, nothing happens because it's not powered. So we have to go towards the docks outlet and we have to connect this thing. I'm not gonna pass an opportunity to dismantle the tire. I don't have that many rubber scraps, so yeah, there we go. Now, what's about this thing? Can I... No electricity? Oh, yes. Okay, so this one is going up. I cannot do anything here. This is closed. I cannot open it. So where do I go from here? What do we have? Loot, come on. Okay. Oh, this looks like a weirdly conveniently placed. Yeah, and I guess I should be going this way. Okay. I'm gonna turn off this because I really don't need if I have glow sticks. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a little bit too dark for my taste. So let's move this away. Okay, there we go. So now we should be really repair... First, let's repair the terminal. It requires a little bit of iron, so we're gonna just fix it quickly. Cool. Now we should, I assume, connect the battery. Now let's just loot all of these. There we go. Where is the battery? Oh, it's already connected. So we're gonna just briefly connect the battery here. Let's loot up everything that's to be looted here. And now what we need to be doing is, there's the data thingies. Now this is an extender cable, so we're gonna be placing... Nope, not turning it off. I just want to have a cable extender and stick it in there. Turn it on. Oh, look at that.
Thanks to you. Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future.
Yay!
Caretaker, you were never meant to remain bound. These waters were once pathways, carrying life, purpose.
Okay, that's the way we came.
Awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed.
Ready to be reclaimed. So that's beautiful. Let's connect ourselves, get some power. Cool. Now we're gonna be picking all of those up. Do we have anything here in this data terminal? Use Pico. What do you have? Log data, space, survival guide, modules, offenses. We should be going Lazarus pods into the Lazarus racks. Okay, I mean, honestly, I have no idea what that means. Now, given that this thing is powering the whole hangar, I should check out of more benefits. We have reached level 3. I'm gonna be connecting myself. I already did, by the way. That's fine. Let's create a backup point. We realize how quickly you can actually get out of backup. So yeah, backup completed. There we go. Now I just want to see if I connect these. There we go. Is anything happening there? I mean, long term it's not sustainable. When you're ready, open the doors and sail out. I mean, I could go recycle like everything. Do we have anything very useful out there? That's something over there. Can we turn things on? What does it have to do? I mean, we could go out and see what's out there. Oh, morning has broken. It's a beautiful day outside, I'll give him that. Oh, this is the power. Okay, I get it. So we could, in theory, be doing all of that. Or we could just get out and leave this as is. I don't know if there's a point, but I could fight these little guys. Come on, here we go. Come over, wherever you are. Electricity, kada-boom. There we go. So, if I take this cable... Oh, I should be crafting... Okay, let's craft this bad boy. Add. We're gonna be placing it right about... Oh, wrong button. Never mind. Add it, and there we go. Place it here. So the idea is, if we connect this thing to a power output, things should be better, right? Let's assume. Cable extender, there we go. A little bit of power coming in. Why not? I mean, if I'm the caretaker, I'm supposed to bring these things back to life, right? I suppose so. So if I just connect them, everything should be working. Hopefully. There we go. This one is broken. Oh, I don't have aluminum or silicone. Over there we have these bad boys who are actually filled with these little ones. I'm gonna kill this thing, by the way. Yes, okay, that's some loot. These little octopi. And let's just kill this thing. Cool. Now. Oh, it's starting to rain. And there's this music as well. So if I craft another, and I just place it roughly on this spot, I could take the cable and I could connect it to, let's say, this output. And it would be still producing some energy. The weather is deteriorating though, so I might as well be careful where I do it. Let's plug it in here. There we go. So some power is being transferred nonetheless. The weather is turning really shitty. I don't know if I should be getting the hell out of here, but... Cyclone, and I'm gonna connect the third one. There we go. That looks about right. So that thing is being connected. Now I could in theory connect this guy, and I think we do have a power cable going all the way in. There we go. I guess there is no power going because there is a power sucking octopus nearby. Move away, octopus. There we go. Come on, die please. There we go. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Oh, and here we have... Oh, we have a recycler and a fabricator here. Do I need them? That's a good question. I mean... Yeah. Tell you what, I actually could get some materials off of free power. So if I connect the power cable to the recycler here, we open it up, and then we can actually throw junk in on somebody else's terms and get a lot of useful recyclable materials. Okay, I'm just throwing these in. There we go. Okay, come on, stick it in, son. Stick it in. There we go. That looks much better. And then I just pick up the consumables. Here we go. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. Money for nothing, energy for free. There we go. A little bit of rubber, and I guess I'm gonna be picking up that cable. Thank you very much, because I think it's time that we get the hell out of Dodge. Right. The storm has subsided. That's cool. And that means only one thing. That means that I want to go sooner rather than later. Rather than exploring everything. Not everything needs to be said and explored, right? Now, what do we have for loot here? Something useful, I guess. I'm hoping if it would be so nice that the morning breaks once we actually get out of here. But yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna go. At least now the power is being produced constantly. So that thing is being fed into this battery. If I could feed it down to the boat, that would be grand. And like fully charge it all the way up. Could that be done? That's a good question. In theory, I could actually pick up this cable and reel it in, and this battery no longer needs it. So if I take this cable and I bring it down, maybe that would be the way to go? I don't know. What did I do here? Did I turn the lights on here? I didn't. Okay, that's better. Now we have lights everywhere. And while I'm here, I might as well charge myself. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Grab cable self. If I'm gonna go all the way down there. Can I somehow turn the cable to go down? No. Is there a way? Nope. Okay, then I'm gonna reel it in. There we go. Okay. Tell you what, let's not dilly-dally too long. Let's go down and let's set ourselves on a grand adventure of sailing the high seas. Tire, sorry, I think they're more useful on my ship than they are not. Now, this is being set. My boat is connected, I think. Medium battery, we have electricity, that's good. Let's get the hell out of here. When you're ready, let's leave. Okay, security, this is the standard pest, so let's go! And here we go. We are gonna be unanchored and let's continue. Just look how beautiful it looks. Amazing. There we go. Okay, there's something in the water. I don't know what that is. Let's sail out. Woohoo! Uh-oh, what's there? Okay, that's a naval mine if I ever knew one.
Vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge, your home now. Sail forth, caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded.
This is amazing.
Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Voyage into the unknown, Central Navigational Beacon. There we go. Take a look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this glorious? Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna create this picture like, there we go. Look at this thing.
Master basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive. Begin by fabricating a Lumalite solar panel.
Okay, those I should actually start building. Okay, let's just kill the throttle, and then we're gonna be reducing, and we're gonna be crafting some solar panels on this ship, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.